Hey there, welcome back. I got some alteration done. I inserted something new into the targets, but I can't remember what. It might have been the enchantment. And if we ever get the hero, there's an improved reanimation in enchantment. Maybe it was that. Conjuration 2 is for Man Kings, if we ever get the hero. And then, yeah, I think the other targets are the same. Lost Scribbled Unit, 2 battles. One was in Dweck. So we threw some trash into Dweck. I haven't watched this yet, actually. Let's see how it goes. Pretty well. Looks like no problems at all. So there's Dweck. Wow, we lost nothing. That's surprising. Nice. And also Shade Forest. So this was... Oh yeah, the Vineman guys who took our province. Let's see how this goes. We've got the big mage who is getting big. Like we're just gonna kill the commander. Oh, that was a big spell. What was that? Improved poisonous bolts. Oh, that poisoned all my dudes. I guess these guys are all dead. Let's see if they all die. Yep. That was a big spell. Ooh, we lost 4 sacreds doing that. Got the province back though. Yellow Mountains also got attacked by a Throne of Gaia event. This was Earth Elementals. As is notable, these guys are mindless, but the gnomes are not mindless. So Mindburn would just hit the commanders, which is something. But it's only a very, very small group, so maybe it's not too much of a problem anyway. So there's Yellow Mountains. 3 Earth Elementals. Those 4. So there we are. So here's how the map works now. Not only did we lose Yellow Mountains, it looks like Chevnessa lost Muforth to 30 troglodytes, so that's a shame for him. Before we talk about anything else, I just want to point out, I completely missed Sofekti. Sofekti is an amazing province. This province has a turtle site thing, turtle village, which lets us recruit underwater commanders, which is great, and some more underwater units, which is also great. And it's also a scout province too, so this is the only scout province I have. So this is like a god tier province that we've had. It's really nice for us, and I completely missed it last time. I don't know, how long ago did we take this? Probably a while ago. No, I think it was last term, wasn't it? Because we were here at this army, and then, yeah. So I just totally didn't notice the turtle village, and I totally didn't notice the scouts. That's great. This is a nice province. It also means we don't technically have to suicide our commanders to scout thrones anymore. So I can just use scouts to do it. Which is probably better. Okay, this turn, I got a message from... Actually, I can't remember the name, but the player over here that I can't remember the name of sent me a message saying that Lilithors has invaded them. Which is good. I'm going to allow that to happen, I don't care. That's fine, those guys can fight each other. And, yeah, I guess maybe in like 12 turns we'll attack Lilithors and he'll have all his units over here and trying to storm a capital. And that'll be really nice for us. In Gent, I'm putting up a temple. Nothing else really going on over here. I'm still just getting the little 45 gold mages and just recruiting some junk every turn. Just to put something in the fort. The stuff that just took Dweck and the commander in Greenwoods, they're all just going to move down towards Ragden. This is where I'm building up some shamblers, so I need to lead these shamblers somewhere. I'm going to recruit a few turtle commanders as well. And yeah, we'll try and take one of the easy, like, I think this is the easiest because it's Tritons. This is only 7 units, but they're Triton Knights, which is pretty tough. Especially for Shamblers. Maybe the Ictids as well. Some of these provinces look like super weak. For Shamblers and Turtle Warriors. This is Shark Tribe, so that's a no-no. These ones look really weak. This is just basic Ictids, it look like. Oh no, there are Ictid Warriors. And there's some Kalulu guys here. These might be doable as well. But we'll try and build up like about 30 Shamblers and turtle guys, and we'll try and take one of these lakes, and once we get one of them if they let us recruit amphibious units, then yeah, we can take some more lakes. That'd be really nice, because it allows us to keep expanding. So that's what's happening here. In Shade Forest, Fordo Boggart's going to leave us this month, so he can go suicide on the throne so you can see what's here and deny this company to anyone else. And my profit and, what is this, 11 Temple Destroyers. We'll try and take White Waste. It looks pretty puny. The scout report actually says commanders, which is usually a good sign. So we'll try and take that. And yeah, down here, since we've lost this province, I'm gonna move some of the stuff out of Ogwoods to Qurgnia to try and take this. So 15 of the sacreds, plus the priests and one of the mages. I'll go over and try and take this back. Which means in Ogwoods, I'm leaving behind only 5 sacreds, but the big mage, he'll be buffing them. Still have a bunch of Deer Tribe as well. And the PD is now on 20. Hopefully Deer Tribe are enough to bounce some kind of Gaia events if we get them. But yeah. I think that's pretty much it for this turn. Not much happening at the moment. Would be nice to start taking lakes though. And research is up to 74 per month. It's going to keep ticking up nicely. We'll try and get infrastructure up in Ogwoods soon. And then we'll do Cedarwood, I think. Although it's tempting to fort Qurgnia just because it's a big province, but I don't know, it's not going to have much adjacent to it, is it? Need to ping these thrones. As soon as I've got a turtle commander, I'll start recruiting scouts and we'll start hitting these thrones and see what's in them. And we'll see what's in this one this turn, so that'll be useful. But that was turn 13. Thanks for watching. See you next turn. Hello, welcome back. We found 2 sites in Ogwoods. A deep crevasse and an enchanted gate. That's 1 earth gem and 1 astral pearl. Pretty nice. 2 battles then. White Waste first of all. My profit, basically, I think like 10 sacreds into virtually nothing. Good stuff. So there we go, there's White Waste. And Urfel. This was the throne. So we threw the Hoburgs into it. See what we've got here. It's a lot of Vine Ogres. It really is a lot of Vine Ogres. And quite a few Earth Gnomes as well, who do regenerate, so they're kind of annoying. Few casters too. We've got a little guy, a Wolf Tribe Shaman, and an Ivy King. As well as Denise here, Great Mother. Now, when they're up against Hoburgs, they basically just cast nature stuff that we've seen already. So it's mostly Power of Gaia, Group Enlargement, and Regeneration. As well as Vinemen, so lots of Vinemen come out in the end. So no spells that are too crazy just yet, but I don't know if they'll use their gems or not if they were up against a more substantial force. So they might do some weird gem spells as well. These guys have such a hard time trying to kill the little Hoburgs. 19 defense on these guys, but the experience they've got. Another very funny thing is that Denise is carrying a Ring of Water Breathing, so if we killed her and got that would be extremely good for us, because we currently have no way of getting a commander underwater. Which is a bit of a stumbling block for us, actually, if we want to do lake stuff. The only source of H3s that we have is the Bishopfish Conjuration, which comes at Conjuration 9. So the thing that we really need from lakes is those guys, I guess, and we've got plenty of time to do that, because it's going to be a while before we hit Conjuration 9, probably. Anyway, there's Urfel. We killed 17 things, so good job to Bordeaux. But besides that, yeah, it's pretty tough. I don't know. Vine Ogres are mindless, but the Vine Owners, yeah, all these guys are, the Vine guys are mindless. So the AoE Mind Pop spell would only do the tribes, the Earth Gnomes, and I guess the Great Mother? There's 18 magic resistance though. I don't know, I'm not sure how we attack this run just yet. I don't think, you know, like 50 Sacreds and a few mages doing Mind Burns is really enough. I think we need something a bit more substantial. I'm not sure what just yet though. Maybe there's some battlefield-wide spell that would be quite useful here. Cedarwood, we got attacked by Throne of Gaia. Summer Bay, we got Misfortune and Magic. Magic's not too useful to us because we're at Magic 3, but there we are. Worldwide event, Throne of Gaia events are over. And the parting Throne of Gaia event we got was a big one in Cedar Forest. This is annoying because this cuts off 2 of our provinces, including Qurgnia, which is a nice one. So a big force, but an unguarded commander again. So Cedarwood. Yeah, so this being disconnected disconnects both of these. And Qurgnia is 90 income, which we no longer have, so a bit frustrating. And that's it for messages for this turn. We're done with expansion pretty much. So we get in the lakes. So plans at the moment are finish infrastructure. We're still just recruiting nothing but the tiny mages everywhere, which is... We need better mages as well, but we'll get to that. But we'll finish infrastructure. We'll think about getting... I guess we'll think about attacking one of these thrones. And we'll still try and get into lakes. We built up 16 Chamblers so far. Got a couple of turtle guys coming in, along with scouts now. We can build a force of like 40 things and throw them at this province and hope it goes well. Not those. These ones. No, not those ones. Yes, these ones, I think. Tritons and Triton Guards. Probably our best bet. I'm also currently moving everything down to Ogwoods at the moment. There's lots of like planned arrows you can see. This is like everything in my cap currently. There's 2 guys leading Sacreds. My Prophet guys. These bits that attacked Durek a long time ago. They're all moving down towards Ogwoods. Because we might ball them up and throw them at this throne. Although it looks like Qurgnia might be trying to attack it. I'm not sure. This is a pretty small squad, but I don't know how. I don't know what this throne is. He might. It's also possible these guys all fly, and he's going to take the island. I'm not sure. Also, an outside chance that he's attacking me because he also has a few things in Ivermark, including a Mushu. So that could be coming at me. I don't know. So we'll keep an eye on him. If he attacks into Qurgnia, we're going into Yellow Mountains anyway. So we'll dodge. And I guess we could go to Tony Willow after that if we wanted to. I don't know, we'll see what he does. But that's pretty much it for this turn. I'm just moving stuff towards Ogwoods. And yeah, it's just plans at the moment. Research is 73 per month at the moment. But we're going to start getting bigger mages out soon, I think. We've got the lab and the temple in Gent. We're getting the lab up in Ogwoods, and the Palisades is in 3 months. I don't know if I mentioned it, by the way, but because our forts are like, they're big forts, they're city Palisades. So you have 2 commander points in them by default, like you don't have to upgrade them or anything to get a commander every turn, which is very nice. Upgrading them costs, I think, 540. It'll be a while before I can upgrade them anyway. But that's it, that's how things stand right now. So, yeah, that's turn 14. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next turn. Ooh, hey, before we go into turn 15, since I'm worried about Qurgnia attacking me this turn, why don't we take a look at Qurgnia? That seems like a good idea. Let's check these guys out. Kalian, some humans, prefers cold scales, okay. Sacred Heavy Ranger, Light Serpent Cavalry. We've got magic is water with fire, earth, death, and blood. Okay. Moderate Priest, Standard Forts, and let's see what we've got. So their scout is also a spy, but a flying one, who dual wields hammers that are blunt and pierce. Pretty cool. And we also have a sergeant who is a +1 for 3 AT leadership good commander, who also flies. We have a Morningstar commander, who has affliction resistance and is inspirational +2, wow. Servant, H1 priest who flies. High priest, H2 priest who flies. They have a little bit of cold resist as well, don't they? This is 5 shock and 5 cold and storm immunity. These guys have 15 cold. Okay. Good magic resistance as well. Follower of the Sanguine Host, fire, death, and blood who fly. Pretty nice. We have Lesser Bishop of the Garnet. Fire, water, and earth with 11 research. And affliction resistant, and they're sacred. Those are nice. This is a lot of consistent access to paths, but they're all very low, I suppose. And Adept Bishop of the Garnet. These recuperate and have affliction resistance. Water 2, earth 1. They fire, water, or earth pick. They're holy. They also have the branch in the sacred picture thing, which is very funny. I do like that. Just splashing holy water on demons. Master Champion. These are flying shortbow wielding H1 priest commanders. They're not even very good commanders. They're cool, I guess. And let's see. Those can only be recruited in the cap level. Let's see the big senior bishop of the Garnet. Wow, water 4 by default? That's crazy. 25 resource bonus. 12 cold res. A fire, water, or earth pick. Wow, okay, so big water is going to come out of these guys. They do cost 440 gold, though, so that's kind of expensive. Also good leaders. Oh, ish. 60 units, but plus 0 for 2. Okay, so they have lots and lots of consistent low path access, and then a giant flying water mage. These guys can easily be water 7 boosters, and there's a big water buff in the spellbook that just, it's like AoE 20 water power or something that's really easy to cast. Let's see what units I got. Iron Kopesh with a composite bow. Okay. Halberd wielding flying guys. Mediocre protection. Mediocre stats. How much are you? 22 resources. Qurgnia Amazon champion. Another comp bow. Yeah, pretty nice. Cheap archer, sure. Big shield guy. You have a leather cuirass and a leather cap and then a tower shield. 5 prot, 14 defense with a morning star. Also very cheap though. Flail guy with chainmail, bronze half helmet. That's better protection, I guess. No shield on this guy though. Is this a 200? Okay, the flails are 200. Not much to say about these units. I mean, they're just like basic alien troop guys, aren't they? Kite shield guy. Well, this guy's got big armor. 15 prot. Still pretty average stats, I guess. That was pretty nice. Only length 1. 12 attack, 17 damage. More of the same. Nothing too special about these guys. I mean, they're just basic flying troop guys. Don't really know what to say about them. I guess you can recruit lots of them. Divine Paladin. So here's the Sacreds. I can see, what, like 35 of these on my border? I mean, they're pretty average again, right? Got mediocre protection and no shield. They do have bows, though. Because it could be like, you could have some kind of bow bless. You got range and stuff. Mediocre stats. I don't know. This is like the, this is like the nation with the Abyssians, right? I just don't really know what to say about the units, because they just look like mediocre units. How effective these guys are is just going to come down to the bless, isn't it? I guess we need spies and stuff to see his bless. We've got Qurgnia Amazon champions riding a lizard thing. If the rider dies, the serpent will carry on fighting. The attacks is pretty... And they have a lance charge as well. Only 9 protection though. And the Mushus. So these are limited recruitment. A few nations can recruit these in the base game, right? Like Uruk and stuff. And they're not great units, but... I mean, hey, 3 attacks per round, sacred units with Tier 5, I mean... It's pretty cool. I don't know what to make of this nation at all. The units are all pretty mediocre. The mages are pretty cool. Very mobile nation. I think we really need to see this nation's blessed before we can really decide what to make of them. I feel like the giant bless that the Abyssian nation guy has really kind of made those units a lot better than they look otherwise. This is just a mediocre Calcium bow flying infantry dude, right? I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments. Let's see the sites. We've got the Swamp of Sanctity, just lets recruit, and ooh, wow, universal ritual range boost. That's really nice. This guy has tons of water access. I have asked him if he'll sell me a ring of water breathing when he can. He seemed amenable to, so maybe he's not going to attack me, I don't know. There's Qurgnia though. So thanks for watching. I'll hand you back over now to Mew in turn 15. See you there. Oh hey, welcome back. I feel like you've just been handed to me out of some sort of transition. It's now turn 15, welcome back. There's nothing really happening. Another throne was claimed though. This is the Golden Throne, claimed by a deep and abiding sense of regret. We also have Remembering Too Late to Wear Pants. Is the prophet of MTG Arena Tabletop Edition. And for a Boiba, we have custom Jenga set. Is the profit of a humble minimalist woodworker. And then we attack Yellow Mountains. Just some earth elementals, some gnomes. So we bless up, we desiccate, and then we kill the gnomes. And then that's it. That's the fight. Pretty good one. Did some patrolling in Perfecti as well. This is where I'm building up the turtle, guys. And that's it for messages, very short. So, the person that Lilithor is at war with is this guy, who is also this guy, Theoloig. So Theoloig is this player in this general sort of region, and that's who Lilithor is at war with. I didn't realize that the person we saw here is this person. Yeah. So I just sent him a message and said, hey, how's the war going? And he said, mostly just swapping provinces, but Lilithor is marching mages towards him. So I guess we should have some scouts looking... Actually, why am I sending this scout over now that I think about it? We got our first scout this turn. Let's send him up. Let's send him towards this war so we can see what's happening over there. Down here we just took Yellow Mountains back. That's nice. These two provinces are still disconnected though. So I'm going to move my army to Qurgnia this turn and then we'll attack Cedarwood next turn. And also move some stuff from Ogwoods as well. We can move a pretty big army to Cedarwoods next turn. And then maybe after that we could attack the throne. Report currently says 440 enemy units. I did recruit a random commander here this turn to suicide. So we'll throw him at the throne and see exactly what's there. And then decide whether or not we want to attack it. We do have 4 priests in this area, if we include my prophet. And we've got 1 astral fire mage who can do the... I don't even remember what path it's in. Alteration? Thaumaturgy? Thaumaturgy. Do the Unravel Undead thing. Pretty good. I'm watching the other Astral Fire Mage we have down. Maybe he can help. We've got quite a few anti-undead guys. And, you know, there's some units building up here. Prophet stuff is also on the way. Got these guys here. So this throne might be doable early, but let's scout it and see what it looks like. Nothing else happening this turn. Spies and scouts. Spies moving towards Qurgnia to spy it. Scouts are going to start moving up to see this conflict. I saw from the Discord that there's another war breaking out somewhere in the world between Ramk and a coalition against Ramk. But I don't think we've seen them anywhere, so maybe that's over here or something. And I have a little bit of gold still in the treasury, and that is despite queuing up a very big mage in my cap this turn, and a medium mage in my exterior fort this turn. So we're finally into big mages, and the fort in Ogwoods will be done in 2 months. Currently has a lab already, so we can start recruiting mages here as well as soon as this fort appears. So that's all nice. Infrastructure's down. Income is good even though these 2 good provinces are disconnected, so this is another 140-ish gold. So yeah, looking nice right now, and it doesn't seem like anyone's about to attack me, so we get to sit tight, do some research, maybe we can take a throne, get some globals up. That'll be pretty nice. But that was turn 15, end of the video, so thanks for watching. Let me know if you're enjoying it. It's always weird putting up strange mod games, because I always wonder if anyone actually wants to watch them, but yeah, I hope you do. Hope you're liking it. See you in the next one.